Husky Adventure. What do you see on this cover? Floppy. And Floppy is rolling down the snow in a big snowball. What is gonna happen? Let's see. Wow! It had been snowing. There was snow everywhere. What were the children doing? Chip and Biff were making a snowman. Kipper was on a sled. Kipper wanted Floppy to pull his sled. "Go on, Floppy, pull!" he called. Did Floppy want to pull the sled? No, Floppy did not want to pull the sled. He ran and hid in Biff's bedroom. Suddenly, the magic key began to glow. The magic took Floppy into an adventure. Where would the magic take Floppy? The magic took Floppy to a dark, cold forest. It was snowing very hard. There was snow everywhere. The snow felt cold on Floppy's paws. And a cold wind was blowing. Thought Floppy. Floppy began to walk, but his paws sank in the deep snow. Then he heard a howling sound. Ow! What is that? Thought Floppy. Floppy turned his head around, and he saw some animals here. What were they? Oh no, it was a pack of wolves. They had red eyes and long white teeth. They growled at Floppy. What would they do to Floppy? Floppy was scared of the wolves. He ran through the trees and down the snowy slope. Suddenly, Floppy fell down. He rolled over and over. He went faster and faster. Oh no! Floppy became a big snowball. Then he hit a tree. Bump! Would Floppy be okay? Floppy lay in the snow with his eyes shut. A man ran up. "Quick!" he said. "My boy is sick. I must get him to the hospital. I need another dog to pull the sled." The man took Floppy to the sled. Oh no, thought Floppy. Another pack of wolves? But they were not wolves. They were husky dogs. The dogs growled. "Are you the new dog? You look too floppy to pull a sled," they said. The man put straps on Floppy. "You've got to run fast," he said. "We must get to the hospital." Then the man held his son out from the house. The biggest dog barked at Floppy. "Just keep up, you floppy dog," he said. "We've got to run fast." The husky dogs looked down on Floppy and thought that he could not run as fast as they could. Could Floppy run fast? Floppy was cross. "Don't call me a floppy dog," he said. "I will show you." Floppy ran very fast. The sled went faster and faster. "Slow down," panted the husky dogs. "We can't keep up with you." At last, they got to the hospital. Thank you, shouted the man. You have saved my son. The husky dogs looked at Floppy. Wow, you can run fast, they said. You are not a floppy dog. You can stay with us, said the husky dogs. We need a dog like you. Then the magic key began to glow. Good, thought Floppy. I need a rest. Floppy was back to the real world. Come and pull my sled, Floppy, said Kipper. Oh no, thought Floppy. Would Floppy be able to run fast after the Husky Adventure? And that's the end. Husky Adventure. Can Floppy run as fast as the Husky dogs?